All right, so we're going into my creation for inspirations and motivations. And we're going to start downstairs. And there's my X0 room. And I'm going to start talking about why I'm motivated right now to give all of this away. So at some point in your career, I've been head down working for the last 30 years. Some point you say, okay, what now? And so I want to give all of this away to everybody, chronicle what I have experienced in the last 30 years. There's my core lines. I use all of these for my corrective therapy. And this is all work that Jamie has done for me. If you notice, the ceilings were done and the floors. There's my reformer apparatus. Notice I don't call it Pilates because Joseph Pilates is a person to me. These are just tools I use for my corrective therapy, which I'll talk about in a moment. He even redid the bathrooms. I gotta show you. There's the bathrooms. Look how beautiful the bathrooms are. They're so beautiful. And then the mural, the chandelier. Oh, so many memories. All right, and so that's what my main motivation is, to really just give this stuff back, because I want people to be healthier and proactive. And so we're going to move into Spa Apothecary, which is creation from herbal school, working with David Winston. And Joseph Pilates was an inspiration to me, and Arnold Schwarzenegger was an inspiration, Corey Everson, so many bodybuilders. This is my herbal room. And this is the main reception fireplace that we had to put in when we had no heat in here, the wood stove, and Jamie just created all this shelving for me so I could show off the apiary products. And then, you know, the main inspirations for my work have been through my naturopathic understanding and trying to find, that was the sauna. You probably have seen all this. This is the steam room. That's wonderful. So these are all tools I can use, my massage rooms, to be able to help people proactively. So I do hair mineral analysis, and then I create a mineral program, vitamin mineral program for them so that they can have a perfect biochemical balance. And then I have my fitness and then my massage therapy. So the inspirations for that are on here. My body movement, that inner strength, outer strength, and functional strength is what I am doing on those videos, and trying to encourage you to understand the deep line, the superficial line, and then the movement line. So that's what I'm doing with that. And then the body structure is me giving you those P&F and understanding how to control muscle. The nutritional and assimilation is something that you would have to do with someone who does hair analysis like myself. There's plenty of people around, and then they help you have a very structured nutrition program. I also help people understand like which foods to eat according to their biochemistry. And then the nature end of it is my mental, emotional, spiritual healing, which is my farm retreats with the apiary and the bees. So that's what I've created over the last 30 years, this facility, and then moving into the farm and showing people how nature is so healing. We're setting up a buzz room this year with the bees so that you can go inside and get all those wonderful aspects of what the bees create for some more healing. And, you know, everything's natural. Everything in my life is natural. I have been working on creating a very organic lifestyle since the late part of the 90s. When I bought this into 2000 was like a marker year. So that's why I'm doing this for free for everybody. I don't really have anybody to give this to outside of everyone out there. And I don't want it to just grow old with me and never give it away. I think that's a big problem with everything in our world is people retain and experience all this information and then they try to sell it. And you know, you're not going to make that much money off of it. It's so much more valuable giving it and letting it grow. I didn't invent any of this, but I have grown it into my own style. I took all of these people that are, you know, David Pesek and David Winston and Dr. Paul Eck and Dr. David Watts and Dr. Donald Kelly, and I've put them all into my program for everything they mastered, and then I created my own program out of that. And that's what it's all about. It's about growth and movement. And the minute that we try to make money off of that, it starts to become, to me, tarnished and toxic. And I don't want that to happen. I make my living off of my services and helping people on hand one-to-one. And I want everybody to have the experience with me. So with that said, you know, enjoy this video series. Please give it away to your friends and colleagues, or, you know, they'll get more and more layered as we move on, trying to keep everybody in mind. I really am working towards people who are in chronic pain or have some chronic dysfunction, and then they can move upward as the levels get a little bit more difficult. So there it is. There's my facility in Califon, and you've seen some of the facility at the farm, which I'll also video as we go through the buzz room on Lunacy Botanicals on YouTube. Thank you.